Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da. Bra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Last week, this week, da-na-na, da-na-na. Last week, this week, yada-da-da-da-da. We're back, baby, and better than ever. Are we, though? I'm rested. I'm well rested. I just had a week off, man. I had a week off. I waited until the day that I had to go to work, and now I'm doing the podcast. Because I could have done the podcast when I had a whole bunch of time, right? That would make too much sense. Why? Why would I make it easy? Why make anything easy? You know? I had a whole week off. What did I do? Friday, nothing. No, Friday, I got up, I cleaned around. I did like little things on Friday. Saturday, worked on the new vehicle, man. I don't even know if everybody's caught up to that. But the Explorer still exists. The Exploder is still lingering. It's still happening. But I've given up. I've got it. It got an oil change in it, new battery, new alternator. The thing is running. Should be fine, but I'm done with it. Tired of having these issues. I pulled out the aftermarket radio today, put the original back in, wiped her down. We're ready to hit the market with that sucker. Won't that be fun? Won't it be fun meeting everyone from Craigslist that is full of shit? I can't wait. You know, and now as I'm thinking about it, I was going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to go to a dealer. I'm going to take whatever money I can for this thing. I bought the other car for super cheap from my aunt and uncle. Shout out to fam. Shout out to some family love. My aunt and uncle are so nice. They're the ones that took me in whenever I moved to Cali. Gave me a place to stay. They lied to an apartment saying that I had a job with them in their business so I could get an apartment because you have to make 3 to 4 times the income. Like whatever the rent is, 3 or 4 times the rent, right? That's what I got to make an income. Okay. No one, right? Nobody. If that was the case, no one would be living anywhere because nobody makes that amount of money, especially here in Los Angeles. Everyone is starving, fighting for housing. It is chaos. I don't even know how that's a rule, but the fam got me in. They've been taking care of me since day one out here, and I super, super love them. Thank you, thank you. So I got their Toyota Sequoia. It's a 2003 Toyota Sequoia. So we've gone from 2007 to 2003. Would be nice to go forward in time, but your boy doesn't want a car payment. I'm out here on the streets of LA, man. My window's been busted in. I've had my vehicle hit by somebody, trying to turn into the Domino's parking lot. I had some junkies or just asshole kids or whoever try to pick the door lock and break the door lock. Like, I'm not trying to get anything fancy. If there's one thing you can tell about me through all of this, is that I really don't do fancy. I mean, look at me, man. Come on. I've got a dirty mustache and hair down to my nipples. I mean, honestly, if that's not fancy, I don't know what is. So we got the 2003 Toyota Sequoia. It is a boat. This thing is huge. Street parking is so much fun with it. But that engine's going to run forever, man. That engine's going to run. I just got to keep the oil change in that sucker, fill her up with gas, and I'm good to go. That thing is tough, dude. Toyota knows how to do it. I would love to say that the American brand, the Ford, the GM, I would love to back those guys up. Oh, man, but I can't. Toyota has you beat. They run forever, and they hold their value like crazy. So I got a good deal on this Toyota. It's time to say goodbye to the Explorer, and we're just starting to list it. I got it cleaned up, oil changed. ready to go, detailed, wiped the inside out, switched out the radio. That was like the last thing. Everything's out of it. It's all clean. It's running fine. And now it's just about how much money can I get? And everybody knows the deal. You take it into a dealership, you're going to get significantly less money than if you try to do a private sale. And I didn't want to deal with the people because everyone, you get so many messages and then like, hey, they're not going to show up. 10% of those people will actually show up to take a look at the vehicle. And then you've got to schedule a time with that person, have them come out, go through like a test drive scenario, and then, I've been doing this for a while now. I'm ready to get rid of it. And so I was just going to push it off to a dealer. So I went to one of the dealers. You can go to kellybluebook.com. KBB, baby. KBB will take care of you. You go in there, you put your information in, they'll let you know how much your vehicle is worth. If you're thinking about selling, now might be the time to do it, man, because the prices are ridiculous. Used cars are selling for brand new car prices. Not mine, but some. You can get a lot of money for them right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Inflation is everywhere, including the used car market. So now might be the time to do it. If you're thinking about it, kellybluebook.com, enter in your information. It'll tell you what you can get for a private sale. It'll tell you what you can get for a trade-in. And it'll actually have an option where people can contact you. So that's what's going on here. I put my information in, got the dealership calling me. Went up there today, closed. It's Thursday. Went up there at like 3:30. How you closed on a Thursday at 3:30? I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. So nobody was home. So I was like, well, maybe it's a sign. So we're going to maybe try to meet the people of Los Angeles and see what's going on, see what kind of offers I'm getting out there. But I tell you what, if somebody offers me $3,000 right now, boom, done, sold. Says $3,500 to $6,000, private sale, Kelley Blue Book. You offer me $3,000, done, out the door, baby. Here's the title, sign my name, slide it over, it is yours. So we're getting there, but I can't wait just to meet ridiculous people. I'll put it up there probably for $3,600. I'll put it up there for the bottom, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. And then some guy's going to hit me up and be like, I'll give you $1,000 cash. Can't wait. Thank you, sir, for wasting both of our time. Got it. On to the next. So we got the Toyota going. The Exploder is going. I got a couple days with my buddies. We help somebody move in. And when you move in, if you're helping somebody move, you got to get some brewskis. So we did that. Had a couple brewskis while we're moving. Had a couple brewskis afterwards. Had a nice little day. Everybody went home happy. Got some frolfing in. Went to the driving range. If you ever want to see a comedy show, hit me up. We'll just go to the driving range. Because every time, the only video that I get of myself is of me swinging and the ball going straight to the left, straight to the right, straight up, or straight down into the grass. Hardly any of them sail, which I believe, for the most part, unless you're using a putter, I'm pretty sure you want the ball to go places. So if you ever want to see a comedy show, hit me up. We'll go to the driving range. But it was great to get out in the sun. We did some frolfing. I live to frolf. Shout out to Andy in the office. Did some frolfing. Went 2 rounds. Like, beautiful. Mountains were in the background. It was $5. And just went out there, had a good time, played in 1 round, played another, lost money we only bet on the second round. So I lost money there. Then we went to the bar, played some pool. I lost more money there. And then I almost put like $1,000 in Ethereum. Because at that point, if I'm throwing money away, if I'm just going to chuck it, why not do it to where it might pay out? Why not get some Ethereum? Look up on some NFTs, non-fungible titties. false. Non-fungible tokens. I can't wait for my friends to hear about this because I won't shut up. I won't shut up about NFTs because I don't know what they are, and I'm so curious, and I want to make all the money. And it seems like that might be there. And the whole world just might be a big fucking NFT one day. The way that the people that believe in it are talking about it, just the whole world is going to be Ready Player One. Everything is virtual. I mean, the metaverse, if you've even seen that, I think that's what it's called, metaverse, where like people aren't even going to work. You just put on glasses, everybody tunes in, and then it like creates like this work-like atmosphere. Like you could see people walking, like maybe some people do go into the office, or there's like a virtual map of the office and it just like pops up in your head. Like I don't even know what we're doing, but like so we're not going to go anywhere. We're not going to go anywhere. We're not going to see anybody. We just click a button and everything just appears. And so I don't know, man. The whole world is going to be an NFT. Virtual houses, virtual boats are selling for the same price as regular boats. It is insane right now. And I don't know what any of it means. But I want a piece of it. Give me a piece of it. I did that. I did some sleepy meditation. Hell yeah. I went to like this meditation studio or this yoga studio. They were doing a meditation thing and running late, whatever. I had a friend invite me, and I'm open. This is like stuff that I want to try. I want to try to go to a vegan place and do some veganism just to see it, just to try it. Don't know. Watch the lapsed episode if you want to know. Watch the last episode if you want to know about my vegan burger experience. But we're doing some meditation, getting in tune with my inner self, raising my frequencies, trying to be open to the opportunities that the world presents. So I got to clear out my head and get focused, get in tune, get in touch, get that inner chi. And I'm trying. We go there, no shoes allowed. I thought it might be a yoga thing. So I was like in athletic wear. Right? I didn't really know what I was going to. Again, just bought something online, $25, take my money, because apparently I'm rich as fuck and don't care. I don't know what's happening here. I feel like I'm just losing money this weekend now that I'm thinking about it. I'm raising the price. 5 G's for the exploder. Hit me up. So I go to the meditation thing, or what I thought was yoga. It's meditation. No shoes allowed. Wish I would have known that, because I didn't check my socks before I left. So yeah, socks are fine with holes in them, as long as it covers practically, like for the practical use of it. I don't need a whole sock. Just cover my toes and wrap around the back of my heel. But like I didn't realize this until I was already in it. We're getting comfortable. We're in an upright position. We're getting in tune. We're doing a body scan. Just checking in with the here and the now. Relaxing things. Just trying to get to a relaxed state where it's, just me and my higher me. And then I'm like, I can feel it. I can feel it because I put my hands down, and I grab my toes just a little bit just to get the tension out. And I can feel it. It's like, shit. It's like I'm wearing one sock with a hole in it. Okay, well, I already showed up with socks, so I can't, take them off. Plus, it's not that kind of party. Everybody else has their socks on. If I take my socks off, that's kind of weird. And with hygiene and stuff, people's just feet hanging around, unless you're, wrestling. Or, maybe in an actual, yoga studio. which this was not. We're just in a dark room in a half circle. So I make the decision to stick with the socks. Okay, it's dark. I'm sitting cross-legged. Really, just the person to my left can see it. They're not really paying attention. I'm trying to get in tune with my higher self, but I've got a breeze coming over the balls of my feet. So I decide to leave it, and I'm like, screw it. Whatever. Okay, cool. We've done the body scan. We're now, okay, let's just take it back to a comfortable position because this class is like an hour and a half long. So I assume, with probably an hour-long meditation, which is by far anything more than I've ever done. I'm like a 10, 15-minute meditation guy. On my day off, maybe I'll do 30 minutes. But I lose it. I'm not there yet. We got to build up to it. So we're not there. It's fine. No worries. We're here to try new things. All right, everybody lay down flat. I'm like, shit, if I lay down flat, that foot is sticking straight up in the air, and so is the hole in the sock. It's a dark room, but my feet don't get any sunlight. I'm white as fuck. This thing's going to be like a reflective beam. They talk about meditating and imagining a bright light, shooting out the top of your head. And we're about to meditate, and I'm just imagining a bright light shooting out the bottom of my foot from the reflection of my pale skin. Oh, these 8 people that are in here are going to just make fun of me and point. Whatever. And then at that point, I'm like, dude, you know what? I am who I am. I got to own this. I'm owning it. I got a holy sock. I went to church before, I was anointed. I actually was anointed. We did an anointing thing in church. So that's kind of cool. Bring it back full circle, baby. So we're sitting here, the shiny foot through the sock. We're laying down, and they're talking. And most of the time, it's just like, we're breathing deepest breath that you've ever, held before. And then, hold it at the top. Feel that moment of silence just briefly right there. And then we're letting it out. You can let out a sigh if you want to. Let out a grunt if you want to. Those are always my favorite times. This is the first time that I've done that in public, but easy, Scott. Did you have a rough week? I hope that feels good for you, man. I hope you feel a lot better about that. More power to you. If that's what you need to get to that space, you go for it. You go for it, man. Be you. 100% authentically you. Great job. I'm just playing it casual. I don't want to draw any attention to myself and my sock. So I'm playing it casual. I'm chilling. And I'm like, oh, okay, we're laying down for this one. Like there's a, there's a blanket and then like a kind of a foam roller. There's something going on there. It's not really, it really is more like a pad, so if you did want to meditate, but you're not quite comfortable being in that cross-legged position, you can sit on this little pad. It raises you up a little bit, doesn't hurt your back, blah, 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 health. One of those is there, and the blanket's there. And I'm like, I'm leaving the blanket on. I want my head propped up a little, right? Because I'm a sleepy baby. And so I want my head propped up a little bit, and I don't want a blanket on. I'm going to get too comfortable. All this, I'm just going to fall asleep in this meditation. I really want to be present, and I really want to be conscious, of just, I just want to be aware, and I want to be able to give my full self to this. If we're going in for an hour, let's go. Where can I get? How high can I fly during this meditation? Yeah, and then we're laying down, dark, I'm propped up, I'm feeling good, palms are up, ready to receive, and just ready to be open here. 2 sentences into the thing, I'm fucking out, man. I'm snoozing. Next thing I know, I'm having this weird, freaky dream. But it wasn't I'm terrible about remembering. Weird, shit's going weird in my brain. And then a big ass fucking gong. blah, blah. Like there's two of them. Like this just goes. I don't even know what's happening. Like, is this part of my dream? Did I accidentally set my alarm? Did I wake up in another world? There's a lot of things going through my brain after this. And it's like one of the ones like he's got two of them. And he's like, whoa. And then like rattles the outside, like rattles the outside. Whoa. And then like 10 minutes later, it's over. So, and they wake up and they're like, did anybody have anything? Like, thank you guys for participating and being open with us. During these kind of meditations, you may find like this, and this has happened. It really helps if we all share. Does anybody have anything that they want to share? Well, the mat was comfy. I don't know, man. Shit. I done fell asleep, but I got a great nap in. Woke up, got out of there just in time to catch some of the Chiefs game. Bills fans, so sorry. Not talking shit at all. Very difficult. So for those that don't watch football, those that don't know, had a great game. One of like the most electrifying games in NFL history. Like the last minute and a half or 2 minutes, there was like 3 touchdowns or something scored. It was just wild, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 13 seconds left on the clock. And Chiefs make it down the field to kick a field goal, send it into overtime. Overtime rules are a little funky. Chiefs get the ball first. If they kick a field goal, the Bills get a chance to go down and score. If the Chiefs get a touchdown, game over. And that's exactly what happened. Chiefs go down, get the touchdown, game's over. Bills don't even get a chance to get the ball. The way that game was going, whoever got the ball first in overtime was basically going to win because they had both been going down the field and scoring. Neither one could stop the other, and both offenses are so good that whoever got the ball first in overtime was going to win. And that's what happened. Now, do I fucking love that the Chiefs got it done? Hell yeah, I do. Let's go. Kansas City, Missouri, by the way. Not Kansas City, Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri, right? I'm a Missouri boy. That's my team now. Rams left. Sorry, Rams. Watch the last podcast if you want to hear about where I stand with them. Basically my ex, right? But the Chiefs are my new sexy girlfriend. And so I'm stoked, man. It's going to be another great weekend of football. This is where shit gets real, man. And I'm here for it. So, I woke up, had a great little nap for meditation, watched the Chiefs game. Beautiful little Sunday there. Did some frothing out during the week, and now we're back here. Man, I love to just chuck a disc and not even know where it's going to go. But I'm way better at that than I am at the driving range. And we were out there, mountains in the background. We're in like, where are we? We in Burbank? I think we're like in Burbank, Glendale area. And so, mountains are in the background. It's been a beautiful day. Got together with one of the old buddies too. So good to catch up with old friends. Had a fat ass Philly cheesesteak style something afterwards. All I know is they put peppers and a lot of beef with some cheese. And it was a huge fucking sub for like $12. Maybe not even that. Maybe I'm way overpricing that. I think they were cheap. Something like that. So I just had a great day or a great week of doing nothing, hanging out with buds, and getting shit done. What more do you want, man? What more do you want? And now I'm working some weekends. I've done some switcheroos in the scheduling. So I'm working during the rowdy times. Usually I go in when it's nice and slow, have a good time, very chill, take care of people, get my money, get out. I'm on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday routine now, man. So this is when the wackos come out. This is when shit just pops off. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen on the next 2 weekends at the bar. Really looking forward to that. But it is extra cash, though. Get that cash, homie. And that's it, man. So, hey, if you have somebody who wants to buy a 2007 Ford Explorer with 175,000 miles on it for $10,000, contact Clayton Hill. You just comment on the YouTube side. Whoa, wait, you're on YouTube? Hell yeah, I'm on YouTube, man. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, at Last Week This Week, maybe at Last Week This Week podcast. I know that's one of them. Last Week This Week podcast at gmail.com. If you want to send me a lovely love letter through the interwebs, send me an NFT. But that's it, baby. Just a nice little staycation. Nice little vacay station. Nice little staycay vacation. You know what I'm saying. At Last Week, This Week, with your boy, Clayton Hill. Y'all be funky. Be real. Be you. Until next time.